Students of Standard 8, in Geography, you are learning about population. This is revision class for you. Today you are going to learn chapter 2, Population, part 4, about the characteristics of population. If you see the characteristics of population, there are three characteristics: age composition, sex ratio, and working and dependent population. First is the age composition. The population of a country comprises three broad groups. First, the people aged below 15 years. Second, the people aged between 15 years to 65 years. Third, the people aged above 65 years. So these are the three groups. According to these groups, there is life expectancy. The average number of years a person is expected to live is known as the life expectancy. Second characteristic is sex ratio. It is expressed as the number of females per thousand males. So, it is expressed as the number of females per thousand males. In our country, according to the 2011 census, there are 940 females per thousand males. So, this is the sex ratio in our country. Third is the working and dependent population. If we see the age groups, age composition, people aged above 65 years and the people aged below 15 years are the dependent population, and people aged between 15 years to 65 years are the working people, and these working people earn for their family, for the society, for the country. So, when working people are many, the number of working people is more, the earning people are also more. That can be explained with the help of population pyramid. What is a population pyramid? You can see in the diagram. A diagram helps us to study age-sex composition of a population and also tells us about the birth and death rates and the life expectancy. So, if you see the diagram, this is given for a continent or country like Japan. In Japan, if you see, the base of this diagram is not very large. But if you see our country's pyramid, the base is broad and that comes smaller and smaller and smaller to the top. That shows that dependent people are more in our country. But in this diagram, the dependent people are less. But if you see the age group 15 to 65, in this age group there are more working people. So, if you see male, also female, the working people are many. That is explained here in millions of people. So, like Japan, which is a well-developed country, has this type of population pyramid, which shows that how the working people are working for their country and therefore the country is well developed, and dependent people below age 15 and more than 65 years are less. To support them, it is very easy. So, if we we see our country, the base is very broad. That means dependent people are more. And because of that, people, those are working people, they have to work hard for earning for their family, doing work for the development of our country, and that will depend the development on these working people. So today you have learned the characteristics of population. Do learn and remember. Thank you.